All right, everybody. I'm late. I know I'm late. Let's get into it.
Get busy in here, get busy in here. Yeah, my squad run deep. Yeah, we really in here. I swear whatever you want, you can get it in here. Comedy or the drama, it's a mixture in here. But you love it in here. Yeah, you love it in here. Got reviews up in here. We got stories in here. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit the bell. Oh yeah, 3 clicks like the shoes on Dorothy in here.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and I am black with another BusyBlu and Associates morning meeting. At BusyBlu and Associates, you all work for me, and I talk about hot topics, gossip, and news that I think is interesting. And if you think something is interesting, you can always send it to me at BusyBlu, no space, no E, on Instagram and on Twitter. The way you clock in over here is to say good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. So make sure that you say good morning when you walk into the room, and we are going to get this party started because I am running late. I got a lot of things to do today. Before I get into that, I'm going to say happy birthday to my late great mentor, Mr. Harrison. Maybe I'll do a story time about him, but today's his birthday. So happy birthday to him. Happy heavenly birthday to him. And then also, I got so many packages yesterday. I want to thank everybody who is sending stuff for my surprise unboxing. Well, my unboxing birthday party. That's going to be happening soon. Tater Bay is managing the list. So some stuff is already purchased, so it may be gone from the list. Again, you can click on the list. It's in my description box. I have things from like $3 all the way up to like 150. And I need to add a coffee maker because I want a single serve and I got to do like full cups. So thank you for those who have already sent gifts. And it's not too late because my birthday is next week, and that's when we're gonna have the party. I think around like 7:30 next week. Let me say hello to the people in the building. Good morning, Eb. Good morning, Steph. Good morning, Mo. You made it, Burley. Good morning, Haru. Good morning, Jamie. Good morning, Angel. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Amithia. Good morning, Savannah. Good morning. Y'all are on time. Y'all are on time. Now, as you can see, there's no breakfast in the back, and I'm going to tell you why. I went to go purchase because I was feeling like, I'm going to splurge a little bit on the girls. We're doing company business first, like we always do. For those who don't come for the company business, y'all can always skip forward if y'all watching this in post. I was going to splurge a little bit, but as I walked up to the restaurant, I realized that Wendy is saying that they're going to be changing the way that they're doing pricing. Okay, so I was going to get y'all all Wendy's breakfasts, okay, but I'm going to be boycotting Wendy's from now on. So this is sent out by Wendy's People Magazine, but Wendy's customers may face different prices depending on what time of the day that they go to the burger joint. The new pricing model will be similar to how ride-sharing apps Uber and Lyft bump up their prices during increased demand. Customers could be paying as much as $1 more for a Baconator during the peak time, like lunchtime. I refuse. I refuse. Okay? Can you grab me a cup of coffee real quick? Thanks. We're not going there anymore. Y'all put your bees in the comments for a burly girl. Use this for a box of Kleenex, darling. What was Wendy thinking? How do y'all feel about this? How do you feel about Wendy's upping their prices? It is like it's really gone insane. Okay, the person who thought this was a good idea should be fired. Forever should be a fried potato. I just don't get it. And if I like your food, and I know that this is what I'm not understanding anymore. There used to be a point in time where fast food, it really was helpful for like low income families. Like, say you're coming home from work, you don't got a chance to cook or anything, you could just pick up a couple of burgers and fries and like give that to your children. It's not the best, it's not the most healthy food, but it was something that you can do and just go. Would it have the 4 for $4? Do they even do the 4 for $4 anymore? Like, it's just something you could quickly pick up, bring, and go. Not the best options, but it was something that you can get on the go. It was something that low income families can take part in. Like McDonald's, they used to have their 99-cent menu. Now at this point, they think everybody rich and got money, and the prices are going up, but pay is not going up. And I don't understand what is going on. You go to the grocery store, you pick up 4 items, $87. I got a thing of watermelon. I got a thing of clementines. I got a taco seasoning packet because we had Taco Tuesday yesterday. Taco seasoning, romaine lettuce, and Tater Bay wanted some Twizzlers, and I got some cheese. That cost me $87. $87. Again, I got clementines. I got think of watermelon, cut up watermelon. I got romaine lettuce, taco packet, some taco cheese, and Tater Bay wanted some Twizzlers. $87. $87. And now Wendy's trying to do the peak of the peak. They trying to do the peak of the peak. Catch me on the wrong time. You gonna see me coming at at the most oddest times. And you know what they need to start doing? If y'all gonna do this, Wendy's, you need to put something on the front of each of your stores letting us know peak time, not peak time. Do like Krispy Kreme do when that light be on. Do that. How Krispy Kreme do when that light be on, say peak, not peak, lowest. Let me know when the lowest times are going to be, Wendy's. Y'all get what I'm saying? If y'all going to be doing this, let me know when it's the lowest time. So put 3 little lights on y'all store. Since y'all been remodeling these stores anyway, every Wendy's has been remodeled. So since y'all remodeling every Wendy's, put 3 lights on it. Say peak, regular price, low price. Let me know what I'm getting into. Say something about it. Not Wendy yourself done lost her mind. I refuse. Wendy's boycott. All fast food restaurants will follow suit. I hope not. I really do hope not. I really hope that doesn't happen. That'll be $40. They think that that you are rich and they want to stay traditional with W2. The thing is, if y'all going to up the price of the burger, then you need to up the price of the pay. Make sure that those people are getting the extra dollar. Are y'all gonna fluctuate the payments for the people that y'all paying? Are y'all gonna say if you work the morning and the lunch, the breakfast and the lunch, then we'll give you $3 extra? Y'all gonna do that for them? Or y'all just trying to get more money from us and then have them work the same way? Because what is the increase for is because you're trying to make sure that the workers are not overstaffed or overworked. I got questions and I need them answered immediately. Tell me how y'all feel about that. All right, next up. Bless you. You're welcome. Next up. Y'all kids get out of control. And this is one of the videos from the daycare center. One of the daycare individuals, bless you. One of the children from the daycare center got their phones and recorded a video. And I have a sneaky suspicion about whose child this is. But what I do want to say is that we need to do a better job of raising the kids, okay? Because at first I thought it was cute, but then I was like, what is this? Let's look at this video that was recorded on the daycare worker's phone.
I know I'm only a little girl. And y'all like, what you got on your nails? A pair of nails. That I made. So before you come for me, boo, go check yourself. Make sure you got those edges done like this. Don't worry about that one. I was sleeping. But check yourself. Girl, you talking to a 7-year-old boy. I know I'm only a little girl. And y'all like, what you got on your nails? A pair of nails. That I made. So before you come for me, boo, go check yourself. Make sure you got those edges done like that. Don't worry about that one. I was sleeping. But check yourself. Girl, you talking to a 7-year-old boy.
Is she 7? Is she 7 or is she like 21? Oh, Burley girl said, I love me some Busy. I love you too. You getting a raise. That's all it takes, you guys. That's really all it takes. You getting a raise. So is she 7? No shade to the little girl. Really cute little girl. Tons of personality. I think she's going to be a big personality. But also, what happened to little kids being little kids? Like, what happened to that? I want my child to grow up when I do have a child. I just want them to just live like being a little kid. This little girl is standing on business. Like, this is not bad. She's gonna be ready for it. She's gonna be ready for it. Talk about your edges. What is going on in the world? Let me turn this off. Y'all put your B's in the comments for Burley Girl. I'm sorry, I forgot to say that. You keeping this raggedy ass show afloat. Let me put my focus on. I just want little kids to be little kids. I mean, if she did the nails herself, they banging. They looking good. Her edges are laid. Not the other one because she said she was taking a nap. But outside of that, let's just let little kids be little kids. Let's go on to the next one. This is taking me out. Baddie season 40. Okay, next story up, you guys. I want to just give a quick celebratory. This is from people as well. Gabourey Sidibe, she's having a baby. I forgot she had married that white man. What is Gabourey Sidibe doing now? Does she still be acting and stuff? How's she paying her bills? That's what I want to know. And she's having twins? How twins work? How do twins work? What is she doing now? Is she starring in anything recently? Anyway, shout out to her. Now back to the next story. What I want to bring up. Okay, this is from the neighborhood talk. Now let me say this. Some people just are not getting it. And I don't care what type of person you are, this is stupid. And for you to fall into and to go into this stupid mess that this man is playing in black people's faces with, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Y'all see what happened in Michigan, which actually is scaring me because the Michigan primaries yesterday, Trump did beat out Haley. But his numbers were not too far behind Biden's. And because it seemed like the rest of the people was like, girl, I'm not into it. Okay, we're gonna vote for Biden, who was like at 97 or something like that. And Trump is at 94. So y'all need to get your education and get out here and vote. Okay, I'm not telling you who to vote for. I'm just making sure that you go ahead and vote and stay abreast to what is happening. But outside of that, we know that Trump came out with those stupid sneakers, and guess who thought it was a smart idea to get a pair? Before I put that up there, shout out to Angel. Yo, I appreciate you. Yo, put your B's in the comments for Angel. Y'all being real gifty today. Y'all got y'all checks today? I appreciate y'all. Put your B's in the comments for her. So let's look at this stupid idiot.
Trumps. Show us the Trumps, please. Y'all trying to clout chase it. Yeah. Y'all give me a Trump. Give me the Trump, man. Give me the Trump. Man. They think I'm fronting. But listen, I have thousands and thousands and thousands pair of sneakers. When everybody flipped on Kanye, I went and bought the 2 most exclusive Kanyes ever. First you want to let him see. No, I ain't doing all that. Just give me one of the sneakers. I'm not. Just show him the box first, what it said.
Oh my God.
Family, there's only 50 of these.
Oh my God.
I got to get my hands on them. Once again, I'm not a Trumper. I dislike Trump. I'm not voting for him. Not now, not never. But I'm a sneaker collector into the art.
Oh, okay.
So I had to find these. Now the mayor's going to call me. Everybody's going to call me and say, you wilding out, Joe. Why you got the Trump? Look, mayor's the first one. Joe, I'm a sneaker collector. I don't know what none of these guys did. I collect sneakers. The rarer, the better. No, I didn't pay for these sneakers. Sorry. I didn't pay for these sneakers. They knew I had to have them because I'm the biggest in the game.
Wait a second.
So what I do is collect. I had to get my hand on the Trumps. Show us the Trumps, please. Y'all trying to.
So how do y'all feel about this? I mean, okay. I would say clown, very much so. It's giving red nose. How do y'all feel about this? Because my thing is this. I understand being like a collector of like shoes and sneakers and you want to make sure that you have every rare item and just, oh my God. I don't know. My moral compass, say you collect everything. I don't know, because so I'm not a collector of things. I think the only thing I really do love, but I'm not a collector of them. I love like tchotchke, like shot glasses. Like I love a shot glass. Rarely do I use them, but I love them. Like I love them. So if someone goes a place or if I go somewhere, like I love them. My grandmother used to love bells. Anywhere you went, you would get her. You had to get her like a little bell. But like I draw a line. But if you're into something like sneakers and you're into something like, I don't know, like hats or like, is there a line that you like have to draw, or do you think like, oh, I need to get this one because years down the line, like are the Trump's sneakers gonna cost like, I don't know, millions of dollars down the line? Like I don't know. Somebody tell me. Smoke said they pimped it. Because he said he had to get them and he didn't pay for them. So how did he get them? Are they just handing them out to black people? Like I'm very confused about the whole situation. Edward said, I love hats, but I'm not buying a Make America Great Again hat. See, but are those a rarity, I guess? Because he's saying that they're a rarity. So maybe a lot of people don't have them. So they're going to cost the rarer, the better. That's what he said. I feel like he could have kept it too. So I agree, Kimmy Boo. I definitely do agree. I think we have to erase Trump sneakers from history. They would make my. Well, I don't know. Jess, I'm getting out. No, it's too early, Ray. Like, go ahead, log off for me, sweet. This is too much. And I'm giving you the day off and with pay. Go ahead and log off for me, sweetie. Y'all make sure she gets out. Somebody give her a $20 stipend to go to Wendy's to get a breakfast. I don't know if it's the peak hours right now. Not imagine. I'm dying. Go ahead and log off for me, sweetie. Go ahead and log off for me, sweetie. Somebody give her the $20 stipend and go to Wendy's. I don't know if it's the peak or the peak. So you deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. A lot of people don't have them because nobody wants them. He said it's how many were made? How many were made? He looks stupid. He looks very dumb. We need more choices for a president vote, y'all. We can't have a dictator in the office. We do need more choices. We definitely do. But make sure y'all exercise y'all right. Y'all saw what happened in the Michigan primary. Shout out to Haley because she was like, and I'm still going to keep going. Okay, she said she is a woman of her. Oh man, this is the last zipper on these things. I need to put this on my birthday wish list. Because look, they got a hole in them. It's the last zipper now. I can't even get in the pocket. Thank God I didn't put anything in there. But yeah, Haley said she gonna keep it. That was her home state, and she still lost. Shout out to the Republican Party. Y'all trying your best, but we know who about to win it. And this man right here got the sneakers. Moving on, as we all know, this man can't stay out of the news. And we are going to talk about somebody else who had a run-in with him. I saw this last night, and you know, I'm gonna say this: it's back and forth with Columbus Short, okay? Because when I was younger, used to love him. You know, he was great in all of the movies that he was in. I mean, he was always dancing and crumping and all of this stuff, but I thought he was a really good actor, you know. And then when he got on Scandal, I was so proud of him. Now he's doing network television. He's on ABC. Good, clean energy. Shondaland, like you can't get better. It gets no better. You can have those jobs for a long time. But then it started coming out with this domestic, you know, stuff that he was doing with his wife, or then drinking, and then having the child driving the car. The little baby was driving the car at one time. I just don't get it. I just didn't get it. And then it just seemed like he was spiraling downhill. Well, it looks like he also had a run-in with P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Sean Combs, Diddy, Brother Love, Sean Puffy Combs. So let's see what it is. Do y'all think that that's why Jennifer Lopez got out? And I know she loved recklessness, but do you think she was like, I am not dealing with all of this stuff, girl. Now I'll stand with you by the trial, but when it comes to these little girls coming to the house, got to go. Got to go. What would it have been like if J-Lo would have stayed with him, if Jenny from the Block would have stayed with Puff Daddy? Let me not get into that, y'all. Let me go refresh my cup, and I'm going to let y'all watch this.
Like I was, you know, I didn't know that there was other parties.
Yeah. You weren't at them parties.
I wasn't at the party. I was at the, you know, the big party. And then Diddy called me one day after I did Cadillac Records. He came to the premiere of Cadillac Records in New York. And he was like, man, you killed that. He said, I'm up for this movie or this show. It was a movie, Raisin in the Sun.
Yeah.
He's like, I need an acting coach, man. So I put him with my acting coach that I had since I was a kid.
Yeah.
And my acting coach, big shout out, Josh Patan, wonderful, phenomenal acting coach. And he started working with him. You know, then Diddy was on a series for a little bit, and then he was working. So he was always looking out. So I think it was just now looking back, it's like the groomage, right?
Yeah.
So I was the BET Awards were happening in town. I didn't go because I wasn't nominated. So I'm like, I'm not going. I'm not nominated. You know what I mean? I'm just sitting my black behind at the crib. So about 2:30 in the morning, 2:15, 2:30 in the morning, phone rings, is unknown number. I don't answer unknown numbers, but you know, my wife looking at me like,
yeah.
Who is that?
Pick that up.
I want to know about this.
So I put it on speaker.
Yeah.
I picked it up. I say, who is this? It's Sean. I'm like, Sean, it's Puff. I'm like, oh, what's good?
You talking low like that?
Talking low. So I was like, hey, what's good? I said, what's cracking? He said, we didn't see you tonight at the BET Awards. We didn't see you tonight. He said,
you're checking in.
He said, what you doing? I was like, oh man, I'm at the crib. He said, oh yeah, we over here at the he said, I'm over here at the Beverly Hills Hotel. I said, oh, for real? So who over there? Just me.
What? Come on, man. That man ain't saying, you serious?
He said, just me. So my wife, she I'm over here on the suspect list.
What the hell?
So I'm like, nah, man, I'm in bed, bro. I'm good. He's like, and just hung up.
But did he ever give you signs?
No.
Did you ever give him any sign, any reason?
No, nothing whatsoever. So I'm like, man, but now I got smoke in my house. So my wife looking at me like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know. This man just called me. Like, and I don't know what's going on. So anyway, people, when I posted that on IG, people was like, the comments was like, but did you go? I left it.
You did.
And they was like,
you did leave it like in limbo.
And I'm like, I got to respond to this. But I was like, the only way people really listen is if you said, they listen to Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle say some shit they know it's fake. I was like, hell no, I didn't go. It's crazy. So this went on for about a year. Any parties he had, I was.
Not Diddy wants booty biting. Y'all, this is getting out of control. I think the industry has been quiet for way too long. But I'm reading the comments. Look at it. Look at the comments. They're like, they really playing with Diddy. When you're gonna tell on the person that groomed Diddy, who is the person who groomed Diddy? It's giving clout. Anyone who says Diddy name getting on the blogs and it's getting out of hand. These people out here will protect a predator by any means necessary. Any means necessary. Okay? Ucha is right, regular light. 2 a.m. You better be bleeding out of your eyeballs. With my wife sitting right there. So I don't excuse me. I don't know how y'all feel. Y'all feel the story is true because y'all know Columbus Short, he be, it's a toss-up with him at times. Do y'all think that the story is true? More than that, what is going on over there? I just really don't get it. And it's just getting worser. It's going from worse to worser. And it's just getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And it's like every other day a new Diddy scandal come out. And I feel like to be honest, I feel like there's so many more skeletons in the closet. Those people just not going to say anything, especially the boys. Especially the boys in the bins. Okay? Because we all remember when that video came out when Meek Mill was in the pool, who has also been alleged and put into the court documents of that guy that we talked about yesterday. Y'all know it was all strange when Meek Mill was in the pool and Diddy was like, you like it like that, daddy? You like that, daddy? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that video when Meek Mill was in the pool? Let me see if I can go pull it up real quick. This is not on the thing, but let me see if I can pull it up. I know y'all remember this video. Here we go. Hold on, y'all.
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
Y'all remember that? I thank God for all the super chats today because I don't know if they're gonna. I don't even know what that song was, but y'all remember that. Y'all remember that. I love you, daddy. You like that, daddy? You like what I do like that, daddy? It's a whole lot going on. And Diddy is just, I don't know. And it's gone from worse to worser. It's gone from worse to worser. I believe the allegations, okay? As fast as he read that lawsuit from Cassie and then gave her the money, threw the money right at her. I don't think these people lying, and I don't think it's a cloud chase. Last story up, and then I'm gonna quickly drop the link. Y'all don't be picking up, but I said I'm gonna be consistent with it. Y'all remember on everything that's going on with Risa Tissa, whatever the lady name is. There was a story that came out about a lady who was swindled by her man for a long time, and she just let it happen. Well, they talked about it on the Breakfast Club, right? And on the Breakfast Club, Charlamagne the God said that's big back energy. Okay. And then Jess Hilarious, she has now been a co-host on the show. They brought up the fact that they talked about it, and then Jess Hilarious, they talked about the fact that, T.S. Madison had a response to Charlamagne the God, but they were trying to make it seem like she was threatening harm against Charlamagne the God, which she didn't. So then Jess Hilarious came in, and she decided that she, Busy, what would you do if you heard Diddy voice on your phone? I'll get money up front. And signed, depending on how much the money is, then I'll sign an NDA. And then the BusyBlu channel will be taken down. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And I'll just have to tell my fiance, hey, gotta go real quick. I'll see if we can do a 2-for-1. We'll pay off this house. Okay, it's only for one night. But anyway, so then Just Hilarious got in on a joke, and she had some stuff that she wanted to say, but it was also against T.S. Madison. So now T.S. Madison had smoke for Just Hilarious. And let's listen to what T.S. Madison had to say.
We're from two different areas, but we know that I wasn't threatening Charlamagne the God. For what? For what? See, the thing about it is, what all the people over there that want to jump on your pussy lips is that they're sitting here because I'm a tranny. They want to sit here and overlook the fact that you, as a woman who just almost a year ago, if it not was a year ago, was calling for men to protect us. Men to protect us. And then you sitting right next to a nigga who's talking about a woman, bitch, and you jumped in on the bandwagon, help dragging her. Right? Come on, we ain't even really done, right? Then you sit over here with your small back, right? With your small, tiny back that you have, bitch, and you let Country Wayne play in your face on fucking Shannon Sharp show and tell you to leave him alone. So obviously, bitch, big back holes and small back holes have some of the same motherfucking problems. See, the thing about it was, you thought that you was going to come into it with a nigga that had 66 baby motherfucking mamas and was going to be wifey, and he showed your ass, and you still running your motherfucking small back ass around here giving that man problems. That man said, leave me alone.
It's been 5 years.
It's been 5 years, bitch. Leave me alone. Get some new material. Leave me alone. But let's talk about Chris. That was allegedly was fucking them punks in Baltimore, bitch, that you was fucking off on. That was fucking them punks in Baltimore that really initially started your disdain for the girls. And Burrell energy. So the streets say, let's talk about that. Let's talk, in the words of Azalea Banks, let's talk about that. And then you have the audacity to have so much nigga energy running through your motherfucking chain smoking voice having ass, bitch. So much nigga energy that you got with you, bitch, that you attract niggas that probably fuck punk. And it's okay. That don't make you less of a woman. Hell, you pregnant now. But my thing is, the pressure that you want with me, you really don't want it with me. The pressure that you got with me, you got with yourself. Miss Hilarious. Every time them niggas was sitting over there calling you a he and all that type of shit to be funny, I cringe because I'm like, she don't look like no he to me. She don't have this. She I'm over here. I be in defense mode with you pussy assholes, and y'all hoes be over here. You would have really loved for Charlamagne to say that he was gonna bash me in my motherfucking face when he saw me. You would have really loved for that. That's what y'all hoes want to hear from your mouth or from your ears. You want to hear niggas saying how they'll beat a punk up. Because that makes you feel secure, that you got a secure nigga. But Miss Hilarious, let me explain something to you. I didn't fuck your nigga. Them other punks did. I wasn't sucking your nigga dick. Those other punks was. I wasn't motherfucking the one feeding your nigga dick, bitch, allegedly. Those other punks was doing it. And that's why you moved on and found you some other niggas who, bitch, you hoes put y'all heads on the chopping block about, you don't know what the fuck them niggas gonna do with their life.
All in all, she was saying, and this is what I don't understand. And as a black gay male, yo, MMs is in the building. MMs is in the building. As a black gay male, and especially T.S. Madison, always going up for women. Jess Hilarious loves when she loves to play victim when it comes to the LGBTQIA community, or now helping make fun of women who, as Charlamagne said, got big bags. Like she ain't have men problems before, because she has. And she's been risk assessed before. I think a lot of us have. You know, you just believe into it till you can't believe into it anymore, and then you get tired of it. I think we all have. And I think what T.S. Madison is trying to say in her colorful language is that, girl, you don't stand on the side of women. You don't. You just as nasty as the rest of these men. And to be honest, sometimes I think she's male identified. And that's just me. You got to get your ducks in order and get your life together. And the people who actually do be supporting you, or at least trying to support black women or women in general, are on this side of the fence. So here you go, helping those men talk about women, and then also talk about the people who are protecting women, which are the LGBTQIA community. But you so mad at us. And you're not mad at the people who talking about women and also talking about the LGBTQIA plus community. Don't that seem strange to you? Like, whose side? You're on the side of just men. You're really just on the side of men. And we live in a patriarchy, so what can we do? But you need to look inside yourself. Oh, yeah, you got a thumbs up. You need to look inside yourself. Okay? I think that's all she was trying to say. Let me drop the link for anybody who has anything to say about any of the topics that we have here before we get out of here. I was supposed to do it earlier. But yeah, so we talked about quickly. Let me get T.S. Madison off the screen. We talked about Wendy's and their price hike. How do y'all feel about Wendy's and their price hike? What do y'all think that they should be doing, or y'all could do about the price hike? We talked about Gabourey Sidibe. What is she doing for work? What does she do for work? How is she going to? Is she about to have twins? And I don't know about what Gabourey Sidibe is doing right now. We talked about Columbus Short. Do y'all think Columbus Short ever went to Diddy's house? Do y'all believe Columbus Short? Do y'all believe Columbus Short? We also talked about T.S. Madison and the Breakfast Club, everything that's going on with the Breakfast Club. And we talked about Fat Joe in those Trump shoes. We talked about Trump in those Fat Joe in those Trump shoes. What is that about? Let me get out of here. I do have to. I have errands to run. I'm going to be gone all day today. This is about to be a busy day for me. I just forgot what she looks like when that wig and makeup ain't on. It's giving male identify. It's giving drag. It's giving drag. All right, I'm about to get out of here. I want to thank everybody who came into this live. First of all, as I'm getting out of here, put your B's in the comments for yourself for being here, clocking into work today. Y'all, I really appreciate y'all. Put your B's also in the comments for Burly Girl again, and for Angel. Y'all keeping this raggedy ass show afloat. Again, my birthday unboxing party is going to be next week on Tuesday on my birthday, where I'm going to be live with you all. I think about 7:30. I picked the time, but that time may change. But around 7:30, where I'm going to unbox all of the gifts. Remember, the link is in the description box if you want to buy me something. Again, I have things from all prizes, and I think I'm going to add a coffee mug. Oh, and new pants because mine are ripped. Outside of that, if you all want to know more about me and everything else I have going on, wait, make sure you like this video before you leave. Like it right now, right? Like it right now. Shout out to the replay crew who come back into the comments when the video's over. They be doing the overnight shifts. That's kind of what I call the replay crew. They do the overnight shifts. Shout out to the replay crew who watched this video, and then once the video's over, come back and watch it again and then comment. Shout out to y'all. I really appreciate y'all. I support y'all. If you all want to know more about me and everything else I have going on, you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, BusyBlu, no space, no E. You can also find me on Twitch, BusyBlu, where this is definitely streaming right now. Remember, if you have any topics that you think you want me to talk about, you can always DM them to me at BusyBlu, no space, no E on Twitter and on IG. With all of that, I hope y'all all have a happy hump day. I'm about to go get busy, and you all stay busy. Till next time. It won't in my stream.